Hello and welcome back to the Exotic Fruits YouTube channel. Today we've got yet another team taste testing video, and this one is going to be a very zingy, tangy, juicy episode because we're going to be trying 3 different varieties of exotic grapefruit. So it's super simple. Each member of the team will be given 3 different varieties of exotic grapefruit. We're going to try each one, see what we think, and then rate them from our favourite to our least favourite. Let's get into it.
Right, I'm pretty excited for this. Quite new to a lot of these fruits actually.
Grapefruits. So you recording now?
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Grapefruit. This is obviously a white grapefruit. These two look pretty much identical, so it's hard to tell. Rio red grapefruit originated in Texas in the USA as a mutation of the ruby red grapefruit. Nowadays, it's still primarily grown in Texas. It has a vibrant red flesh that contains high levels of lycopene, which is a powerful antioxidant known for its health benefits. It has a rich flavour and is often considered one of the sweetest grapefruit varieties. Let's see what we think of it.
Okay.
I like that. Not as flavourful.
Oh, that's much juicier than I thought.
The seedy one, nice.
Definitely grapefruit.
That's well juicy.
A lot of juice in that.
Got to spread my legs as wide as possible so I don't get any juice on my jeans.
Not too sour. It tastes like a really fresh grapefruit almost. Oh, I'm loving that one.
It's bitter or sour, like most grapefruit, but it's also very sweet. It's actually really nice.
That's one of my favourites actually.
You would definitely get a kick out of it.
That was actually delicious. That was banging. What is that?
Rio red.
Yeah, it's lovely. I thought it would be sour, like a grapefruit. It's basically a banging grapefruit. It's like a juicy grapefruit.
mad.
I can eat more of that. That's banging. Yeah, I really like that. Proper juicy, nice and sharp. Yeah, really tasty.
Not too shabby.
Star ruby grapefruit originated in Texas in the USA. Nowadays, it's primarily grown in the United States, Mexico, Israel, and South Africa. Star ruby grapefruit is known for its deeply red flesh and its high antioxidant content. It's said to have a more bold flavour with a juicy and succulent texture. Let's see what the team thinks.
Oh, okay.
Definitely sharper.
Right, here we go. Another one. No idea what this is. Looking like a grapefruit to me.
Let's try this one.
Next one. Ooh.
It looks the same as the other one, but not definitely not the same taste.
Very juicy, that.
Oh, that's quite strong. Tastes like a blood orange. If you guys at home have tried the blood orange, it's got that blood orange taste. Very orangey, very tangy, and very juicy. I'm getting juice everywhere here.
It's not as juicy. It's a little bit more sharper.
I actually prefer this one.
This one's sweeter.
Usually, with grapefruit, you get a bitter taste. With these, they're very sweet, nice. They're nice to eat. Yeah.
Much sweeter than I thought it would be. Sweet and juicy, this one.
Yummy.
Well, I can't get enough of that.
It's still nice, but I think I prefer the first one. It's a lot more juicier.
Anything else I'd be a fan of grapefruit?
White grapefruit originated in the Caribbean, particularly in Barbados. Nowadays, it's grown mainly in Florida, Texas, Mexico, and Israel. White grapefruit is actually the original variety of grapefruit, and it has a much paler colouring and a more subtle flavour. Let's see what we think of it.
Last one's up.
Right, I'm excited to try this one as well. I've got a feeling this one's going to taste very sour, I think it's going to taste bitter. It looks kind of like a giant lemon. Here we go.
Alright. Oh, that's cold. But it tastes good.
Okay, last one. I'm a bit scared of this one because it looks like it's not going to be as good. It smells good though. It smells like a really nice fragrant air freshener.
Well, that's quite subtle.
That's really nice.
Much sweeter than I thought. Much sweeter.
I might be getting all my mouth, sorry.
Oh yeah.
Wow, getting proper juicy.
It's got a very floral taste. Not as dry as I thought it would be either.
I thought it'd be a bit sharper.
I do love that the flesh just like falls off, like it's just so easy to eat.
That one you could probably eat the whole one, and it not actually. These ones are quite sharp. Like I really like them, but they're like super sharp.
And it hasn't got any bitterness, which is good. It's more like an orange than a lemon.
This one is just right, but it's not as sweet as these two. But this can still work.
Yeah.
This can still work. This is still good.
Yeah, delicious. Quite sweet.
You know what? It's good, but like it's just not quite that. It's not offensive. It's nice, but it's not giving that same sweetness that I really crave that this did deliver.
My favourite, I like this one because it's super sharp, but I think to eat a whole one in one go would be like really, really overpowering. If you wanted to eat a whole one in one go, I'd probably go for this one. The middle one's probably my least favourite. Yeah, it's just probably like I can't even put my. It's like quite sharp, but in a lingering kind of way. First, second, and third.
I would go with that one, which was the Star Ruby, I believe. Then the Rio Red, and then the plain white.
I would say the first one I tasted was definitely number one. The second one, I give that a 3. And the third one, that comes in at second for me.
Do you know the worst part? I'm not even a grapefruit fan, but I like all of these. So altogether, I like all of them. But if I had to rate them, 1, 2, and 3.
Clearly it's going to be number 1, 2,